Okay. Hi, family. This is my second video, but actually my first that I'm ever going live. So let me say that it's my first going live. I'm very nervous, but I decided to do this because I have so many friends that see me don't see me do my makeup, but they always compliment how nice it is, and so I'm just gonna do it for myself and see how it is. So I wanted to practice because I like green, but I get a little nervous when it comes to greens because greens and golds and different things like that. There, it can go a little haywire if it's not done in the most fabulous way. So I'm gonna do a video today. I'm gonna do green because I'm wearing green to work. So I want to see what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna try to do this. I also am doing this because, as I said before, on my first video that I couldn't post, I did a glitter look. I'm mad that I couldn't post it. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm not really a genius at all that posting and not posting video live and all this and that. So I'm gonna just do it live this time. But I had did a video and had said that I decided to do this because I'm still learning and I'm practicing. And I came on here to do this because the I'm in a group that my son's girlfriend put me in, Makeup for Real Black Women. Probably a lot of you guys are in it too. And man, those women are really, really harsh. And I don't want to put no video on because this is my own personal channel. I'm doing this for me to see how good I'm doing in all honesty and to give any support to anybody and they can give me some support who know how to talk to people. But those ladies are so absolutely cruel. And I don't know, maybe on my YouTube channel they may be cruel as well. I don't know. But I'm doing this because it's not what you say when you're giving somebody a critique. It's not what you say, it's how you say. And it's wonderful, that you're where you're at in your makeup game, but you don't got to tear everybody else down and all that just to prove that your game is on point versus somebody else's. So I do this because I love makeup, and I also do it because I'm still learning and I'm practicing. And I wanted to just come on here to give somebody else that may be just a little bit newer in the game than me, that like we're all out here trying to learn, trying different products, pricing, and we're all learning. So what I'm doing is using the Anastasia Beverly Hills um, brow gel. I love the brow gel. It's easier for me to work with. And then I clean up my gel with the LA Pro Concealer. That's what I do um, first. I love the LA Pro, and I'm trying to wash one day and wash my Hot Topics from the day as well as do some work, which is not going to work for me. So I just got to pay attention to what I'm doing. So, that's why I choose to do it. I'm trying to do it because I love a good product. I love products. I'm a product junkie, and I like name brand. But I'm not against a savings neither. I like a savings. I like a coupon. I like a discount. All the above, you know. But if I can save some money, I definitely would love to save some money. But this right here that I'm putting on this concealer is approximately like $4 to $5, depending on where you live and what wig store you get it from. And I just got about 3 or 4, and I also use the banana one under my eyes for my dark circles because I suffer from the dark circles in the family. The family just got the dark circles, man. We just got it bad. Got it from the grandparents. Got to claim it. It is what it is. Can't get rid of it. Can't be mad at them because they gave it to me. Support of my family. I don't like it, so I try to do what I can to conceal it because I just don't feel real happy with my dark circles. Um, I like to cover them up and conceal them because I'm not happy with them. But it doesn't mean that somebody else may be okay with theirs. I just hate the dark circles. I swear, they just make everything on my face just look so much older. Now I'm 51. I'm very grateful to be 51. Happy to be 51. Just had a 51st birthday, and went away for my birthday on a girls' trip to the Dominican Republic with some girlfriends. It was a wonderful experience in August. So I'm gonna do this look, and then I'm gonna watch some TV and go down to go to work. So that's how I like to clean up my brows, and I will continue to clean them up as the process goes on and use some brow gel. But that's what I'm doing for just the moment. So after that, I like to prime the lid. I'm priming it with this Morphe. I usually use the Urban Decay, but I had ran out of the Urban Decay, so I got this one. Because there wasn't an Urban Decay today that I went, so I got this one. And I love this one. It reminds me of the Urban Decay. It does very well, just like the Urban Decay. So I like to prime my lid with the eyeshadow primer. And like I said, I'm gonna try green today. A green lid because I love to wear green, but I don't always practice with green because I don't wear green all the time. I'm real. Um, I don't know what green I want. I got a couple greens, and it bothers me because, like I said, I'm new at greens. I got this green from MAC. Then I have this hunter green, and I have another green, which is from Sephora, which is a Sephora brand. I think I want to use it up on the top of the lid, this one, because it's the lightest one. So I think I'm going to use this one on the overall basis of the lid to see how that sits, since I put some concealer on there. So like I said, I might not do a lot of talking. I just want to do the practice, and I wanted to come up on here and have people support me who can have something nice and kind to say. Because, we're all learning, and everybody doesn't have it perfected. That's the one good thing about it is, and it's an art. Like, just like art in a museum is in the eyes of the beholder. I may think my work is beautiful, somebody else may not, but you don't gotta bat and you don't gotta call me. And that goes vice versa. But I don't mind coming on and just trying something, you know. Maybe one day I might want to leave my job and do something else in life, that second end of my life, which might be something to do with makeup. But nobody wants to be judged just because they want to practice and learn something. There's no need. We're all learning. And if you do it for a living, congratulations for you, you know. But we don't have to down each other to make others feel less than or make them feel bad. And that's how I felt about that channel. Like there's some people on there that is killing the makeup game. And I absolutely love it, enjoying watching it and seeing the ways that these other women are doing it and how they're doing it and how they're making it work. I had posted something one time. The last time I had, as a matter of fact, I had also green eyeshadow that day. And that was back in June. I haven't had on, yep, as a matter of fact, I haven't had on no green eyeshadow since back in June. And the young lady comes up on there and I post, I said, oh, this is some of my best work till date. And I had on one of my wigs that I guess she felt did not go or it was too much green. And she was like, oh, that's a mess. I'm like, well, damn. I mean, like, really? So, when it comes to that, I'm just on my own personal channel, enjoying what I like to do. Hopefully that somebody would appreciate it. It's if it's one person that likes it and appreciates it, then I've done my part and I've done my job. You're not gonna make everybody happy in life, and I'm aware of that. And I'm not looking to. I'm not really that girl. I really don't care what others think. I really, really, truly don't. But I know we got some nasty people in the world. And sometimes when people are not happy with themselves, their job is to tear you down and not make you happy with yourself. But the only thing about it to me is when you get older, I'm not really looking for no friends at this age in my life. I got the friends that I'm supposed to have, the ones that I want to have. And if you're not in my life for no good or you don't have nothing good to say, you really could just keep it moving. You know, Because we can all give critiques, you know, but I just feel like this. I was raised in a generation. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. When I see people on the makeup channel, and I don't necessarily like their wig, or I don't necessarily like their skin, or but that's my personal opinion. But I don't come on there and tear people down. I need to just be quiet, keep my comments to myself, because a person that's on there, that's doing their makeup and doing it the best way they can and buying a wig that they like, it's not for me to critique. It's for me to watch, pay attention, and support, or be quiet. And that's what I choose to do. But everybody's not me. So, and that's okay. We're all not the same. But I tell you what, it would be just nice to know that, like, if you don't have nothing nice to say about somebody, I just prefer that you not to say nothing at all. Because it's very mean spirited, it's very hateful to come up on there and do that if you don't just have nothing nice to say. You can just keep your rude ass comments to yourself. I'm gonna fix this with my eyebrow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. You know, because I don't need all that. Um, I'm a big girl. I don't need to. Oops, wrong thing. I'm looking for my whiteout from Kat Von D. Is this my whiteout? Yep, here it is. Now, this is one of the things that I use. I really don't want to use that right now because this is very wet. And I'm just doing a practice, so I won't use that for right now. I guess I'll use one of these pencils that conceal that you can build the concealer on to put your color on. So that's what I'm doing with this. Like, I'm so not good at this cut crease yet. I'm still trying to get this cut crease thing down with the brush. I be trying. I think I'm better with my finger. I swear I am. You know, but it's all about practicing and learning. That's the one thing I love about makeup is that you're in a practice mode and you're learning. Now see, this one is higher than the other one. Okay, we'll see what how that turns out, how that looks. It's just a practice run. Um, so I just love it. You know, I don't know. I get very excited when I go to the makeup store, like I'm going there to meet a man or something. Like I'm going to get a new man or win $1 million. You know, what I have learned this past year is that I don't need to spend a fortune in order to have a good makeup look and or a good product. I'm learning that. Since I've been playing in makeup, I'm learning that like you don't gotta spend $1 million after I done spun a couple, but not literally a million, but enough money to be a Rouge customer at Sephora. I've learned that everything ain't got to be a name brand, and it doesn't have to be expensive to get the job done. It's really about the tool and the technique. That's what I've learned from those makeup stations and those different websites and the YouTube videos that I watch. I do appreciate learning many things like how to clean my brushes, with the soap at the Walmart for $1, getting the Real Technique brushes, not having to buy the very expensive ones, There's lots that we can learn from one another. And that's what I appreciate. But I don't appreciate the rudeness. You can keep the rudeness. That's something I really don't need, I don't like, and I really, really, truly don't appreciate. That's not really my that's not really how I like to get down. I'm not that type of person. I'm really a nice, kind person. So it really affects me when people just feel the need to be very abrasive and very rude. I really am not a fan of that. You know what I mean? I love the makeup. I love to watch you guys. It's fascinating. But all in the same token, the people who's doing a fascinating job, if you're tearing down new people, and I don't know if that's to build you up or make you feel better or confident, I just find that to be very, very horrific. So I'm trying to beat down this green eye. I don't think it's looking too bad. I need to put some more concealer on in that one spot for this other green that I want to put on there. Um, so I'm gonna try that. But I love it. I love the process. And putting on makeup really sort of what's the word I want to use? It relax. It's like relaxing. I love to just do it and be in a real relaxing space. You know what I mean? I like to just come on here and just do my due diligence and have a good time with it. It makes me happy. It makes me relax. So, I do love it. I got a bag on my hair and some rinse in my hair and just did it relaxing. I just feel like I wanted to play my makeup today and just come on here on my YouTube channel for the very, very, very first time. I'm excited, nervous, scared, happy, all in the same token because I'm learning. And nobody wants to be judged or slammed. Nobody wants that. So it's new for me. Oh, I got some greens right here. I never thought about this one. That's a nice green. Ooh, so is that. I don't know which one I want to do. Um, and then this one is blue. That's a bluish green. I don't know. Maybe I want to try this one. I'm going to try this one from the Juvia Place palette. Okay, so this is a different kind of green. It's really, really bright. I'm a little nervous about it, but I ain't mad at it. Let's see how I want to dial this down, dial it back. I don't even know if I want to. Like I said, this is why I love to order makeup because you can add to it, take away from it. And I'm not, maybe I think my problem with this is that it's matte. And I'm so used to working with a frost. I think I need to watch a couple YouTube channels with people who do a mixture of matte and frost eyeshadows. Because I am so used to doing a matted look that I feel like I'm missing something. And it's not really half bad, but I feel like I'm missing something and I don't know why. I don't know why I think I should just leave it alone like it is and trust what I'm seeing and do my concealer and my foundation and everything else and see what I have that I'm working with instead of acting like I'm scared of it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Hmm. Let me see. Okay, I think I like it a little bit mixed with the frost. I think I do. Cause I think the bottom matted for me, that's bringing out the frost on the top, making it a little bit brighter. I like that a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Okay, so that's not so bad. Let me see. Let me see. I swear, you guys, I think I lost my blending brush. It's weird. That's not it. It's like, yeah, so many brushes. I swear, I think I lost it. I'm gonna use this one. That one's too big. Uh, okay, something just came up on my phone, but I think I found a smaller brush, and I'm gonna blend it down with this one. This is a good blending brush, and I never use this one. Okay, so after I'm done with my shadows, I'll try to wipe away that excess eyeshadow before I put on my concealer. Now, for the dark circles, this is what I like to do. I like to use this eye brightening gel. So I like to use the eye brightening gel like this to put under the eye. And I love the brightening gel. It looks very, very good. And it feels good because under the eye, because it's so dry and it's dark, it makes it look a whole lot better. So this is my first video. Still scared, still nervous. Still new, still learning, still practicing. I'm kind of glad that I put that other frost green on top of that matte green. It's not looking so bad right now, so I'm not mad about it. I'm actually kind of satisfied with it, to be honest. So let's see how that's going to turn out. Let me put that in there. Put this in here. So now I'm going to get my primer. Um, since I'm practicing, I'm not going to use my Drunken Elephant. It's for my skin. I'm not going to use that right now since I'm just doing a little bit of practice. I'm going to go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty primer. I'm not really fond of this primer for the summertime. It left it kind of oily. I'm not very fond of this primer like that. I'm more fond of the Smashbox primer or the Yves Saint Laurent. I'm a little bit more fond of this primer, the gel primer, because the makeup just slides into my skin and it goes on very, very well. And this is the other primer that I'm in love with. It's the Yves Saint Laurent. Smells delightful. Very expensive though to be a primer. So I'm not even going to mention the price. I don't think that that's necessary unless you guys just would want to know. But I love it the consistency for my skin. I have oily skin. I love that primer for me. Um, Fenty, they say the primer don't move. I feel like this primer is good. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I feel like this primer is good for the winter months. But I felt for the summertime, with all the humidity, that this primer really left me very, very oily. I didn't like it. It's like the shine was busting through. And that's not what I'm looking to do in the winter. I mean, in the summertime. I do not want to look oily, nor shiny, or glycerin, or none of the above. You know, when I'm trying to be cute in the summertime, I do not want to look like I'm glycerin. That is not a fun fact in the summertime. Really, it isn't. So, that's not my ultimate goal. But I wasn't really mad at her product. You know, it just wasn't for me as far as that was concerned. So, like I said earlier, I like to use the banana. I like to layer that on the dark circles first. This lightens me up before I put on my good concealer. Okay. So I'm going to put the banana on. And I find it to be easier to put on with the fingertip than with a brush or a spoon. I mean, I said a brush or a spoon. Wow. Okay. With a brush or a sponge. Spoon. That's cute. That would be a really different kind of look, wouldn't it? Without the brush or the sponge. I feel like dabbing it on gets it in a little bit better. Conceals it really, really good the way I needed to be concealed. And I'm a little bit happier now that I'm starting to clean up the spots, how the makeup is looking. It wasn't looking like I wanted it to look at first because I think it was just a lot of green. I ain't want to be green with envy like that. So, okay, so. So I'm going to use my Kat Von D concealer. Kat has very, very creamy mascara. I mean, ugh, I'm tired. Sorry, you guys. I was at work today and I have to be back in the morning, so I'm still a little bit sleepy. Kat has very good, thick and creamy concealer. I love her concealer. It's super creamy and it will do the job. It gets the job done. And the concealer I'm using right now is the Huda, the sample. This is the Overachiever. I'm using a sample of the Huda. Because I don't want to be using on my regular product while I'm just practicing. So this is a sample. But this Overachiever is super thick, which is what I like. Now, somebody else who's a little bit more youthful, more younger, I wouldn't necessarily suggest the concealer of the Huda and the Kat Von D. I do this because, and you see it's really, really light, but it's going to all work its way into the skin after I put on my foundation. I do this because I'm extremely dark in that area. And if you're talking about an 8 hour to a 12-hour day, going to work, driving to work, going out somewhere after work, I need my concealer to work. This is Huda Cap. I mean, this is Huda's foundation. That says it's the Overachiever concealer. So, this is the Overachiever concealer. So, this will be cute as hell with some green glitter. But I don't want to do no green glitter today. I've been getting carried away with my glitter post-its because I'm a little hooked on the glitter since I just learned how to use the glitter. So, you know, when you learn how to do something, you be happy. You want to do it all the time. So, I'm not going to do that today. But I can see some green glitter in my future. Absolutely, I can. So, Let's see what this look is going to turn out to be. I'm hoping this look is going to turn out to be very, very cute. Because I'm wearing green in the morning. So that's why I am doing this video now. So I can know what colors I want to use in the morning. I would have done this over an hour ago, but I was talking to a friend on the phone. We was having some good old time laughing, cracking up. So that's why I didn't do it. Now, most people probably don't put the mascara on the bottom lid till they're done. I just do this to set the stage while it's drying. So when I go to put on the powder, I just run the mascara back over it. This is the Big Bang mascara. This is a sample. This is I don't care if you have no lashes at all, or you got a little bit or you got a lot. This is a really good mascara for the lashes. So, what am I going to do now? Got the concealer on. I have I have my primer on for the foundation, and I have my shadow on. So while all of that is drying, let's try this. This is all my Fenty is going. This is chocolate mousse. This is 48 450G. This is the new Huda. Let me wet my sponge, people. I'll be right back. You coming upstairs, sweetie? You got clothes on the bed. You got clothes on the bed that I folded up and washed for you. I'm back. So we're gonna put on the Huda. The Huda has a very strong fragrance. Everything that she has a fragrance to it. I don't know, maybe she likes good smelling stuff. I never had a foundation that smelled like just really good. It don't sing. She also has a very thick foundation. I'm so tired of hearing these commercials about these people voting and that dumbass president of ours. Oh, he is the absolute worst. And this is not a political channel, but I just can't get with somebody who's just so disrespectful. You can never get my vote. I can't get with the constant disrespect of every race and every religion and women and men and making slight remarks about the mental health, and that's just the worst kind of human being to me. I don't even know how you sleep at night to just do what you do and say what you say. But there's a day of reckoning coming for each and every one of us. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. We all got to meet up with the man upstairs, downstairs, at the lower room or the upper room. I prefer to be in the upper room. I definitely don't want to be at the lower room. We all got a day where we got to take and be accountable for the things that we say and do. And that's why I'm really mindful of how I talk to people. I try to be, to the best of my human capability. I ain't 100% perfect at it, and I'm not an angel at it. But I try to consider other people's feelings, not to be fucking rude. Because there ain't not like no rude ass person. Don't nobody want to talk to nobody that's just rude. I'm sorry. They don't. You know, everybody want to be treated with respect and courtesy. So, as you can see, For the person that has the dark circles, how it was very, very yellow and very, very light under the eyes, but how it has all blended in. Just so you can see. So you don't have to get worried or scared that, oh my God, that's just too light. You just got to know how to blend. This blending sponge is your friend. The beauty blender is your motherfucking friend. You know what I mean? So you definitely want to get a beauty blender. It's your friend. So, whew. So, all right. So we got that part done. So we got that there done. We got the foundation on. We got the mascara on. The mascara will get freshened up again. Got the concealer on. So I don't know why I want to do a wing late into the evening, but let's do a little wing. Let's do a little wing. Now, I'm not the wing girl. Now, you know, I watch the people on the YouTube. They just with the wing. No, not Tracy. She's still learning. She's still practicing, and she gonna keep learning. How I do my wing? I draw me a little line. Okay, with this little business card. This how I draw my damn wing. I don't have a wing down at all, and I ain't trying to. I do. I get me a little basic line. I got the hooded eye, as you can see. It's not that easy to do. So that's not, as you can clearly see, it's just a line to bring it in. And you know the one thing about it, the that I learned from all the girls at the Sephora, you know, because like I always go to learn the technique, how to do it better, and they freehand. But what I've come to learn is it's very easy to clean up. Now, like I said, I like to put it on with this. This is the Fenty Fly. It's almost empty, but I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Everything about the Anastasia Beverly Hills is really the truth for me. Hold on, people. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, everything that I sort of have learned a little bit since I'm new, and then maybe I will change later on down the line. But I come to find it to be easier to use like a gel product when you're learning a wing, learning a lid, because these are things that you can clean up very easily some um with some gel. I mean with some concealer. So I love the gel product. Now I can tell you this from learning and making some mistakes. You cannot pull your eye across to get that wing at the end. That wing you gonna have to try to draw on, and then you can fix the wing with some concealer. But you definitely cannot do what I'm doing for the top of this lid. You cannot pull the lid out. That's not gonna be complimentary to your wing. You're still gonna have to learn how to fill it in. But even while you're filling it in, you can always clean it up. Okay. So that's how I put it on the top. But here on the end, you basically have to draw it out. You gotta get it in there. And one of the things that I feel like I learned with the girls that be on the damn videos is that they take their time and they draw it on. I know that I am a little bit. I don't. I love makeup, but one of the things I didn't want to do in order to wear makeup was take all damn day. I'm not that person. If I'm going somewhere and I got time and I'm going on a special occasion, I'll give it a good 90, 60 to 90 minutes. But I don't want to do 60 to 90 minutes every day of my life. Like this wing is just not right. Now, let me say this. Like I said, there's a different product for everything. Now, because I can't get that corner right, and that hold on, that tip, that side is not coming in good. This is when I like to go to this elf brush. It's liquid, and it's a really thin, wet brush. Very thin. This will give me what I need to feel and see how it's going on real nice and smooth. This will do all those things that I was trying to do with that gel. That gel is a little bit harder to work with. With this brush, you can do a lot more. You can drag. You see how I just drag that over? Fill it in. And then I'm going to clean it up. Now that one's just tore up. When I used to mess it up, I used to get really upset. And I used to always want to start my whole look over. And then I found out that you don't have to do that. I like to squeeze out some concealer right here in my little paint thing. And you see how I'm cleaning that up? Really soft, easy with the concealer. Then I'll get my sponge and come back through and clean it again some more. Even on the top of the lid. See how I'm cleaning that up? On the top of the lid. You can make a mistake. You can also fix it. And I'm going to be real with you. Until I perfect a wing, the wing is not always perfected. The wing don't always be 100% every damn single time. I would love for it to be, but it just ain't every single time. So, all right. So, that is me doing a rush cat eye. Let me just be clear. This is a rush job because I'm trying to get my hair washed out with this conditioner. I got my clothes all done for work and getting to bed because I have to get up at 5:30. And I'm going on to the 10 o'clock hour right now. Okay. So, okay, let's see. And then I'm going to put the brow gel on. And we're going to go ahead. I'll put the brow gel on so you guys can see how I put the brow gel on the lids. And I'm going to contour. Okay, let's see. I'm waiting for this glue to dry. I'm just going to dab around those spots right here up on the eye where I put the concealer at. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna see how this looks with my green wig. I hope it ain't too much green. We'll see when I'm done. Cause the wig is just a little curly hair, a little bit of curly hair for a curly girl like me. So let's see. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's what 50 wanna do for you. When you've been at work and been up since 4:30 yesterday. I've been up since 4:30 yesterday, so I need my sleep. I'm getting sleepy as hell. I can't even see it on the damn phone. My eyes is red as hell. Sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. So while I'm waiting for that glue to dry, we'll do this. Okay. That's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Now they do have some other colors, like the brown and the light brown, but I just like the clear because sometimes I have my eyebrows purple, sometimes I have them like a dark red, like a cranberry. So with the brow gel to me, it just holds the look all together. Okay, so that's not so bad for somebody who's damn near sleepy. It'll be better tomorrow when I woke up. When I wake up, I won't be sleeping in these motherfuckers though. I will be going taking this shit off as soon as I go wash my hair. I know that's probably a little extreme considering that I just put it on and we're to go wash it off. I'm doing this video for my own practice and to see if I like it and see if somebody else like it. That's why I'm doing it. So that's what I'm doing it for today. To see how the green would look. I want to see how my green eye will look. So that's not so bad. I got the yellow up at the top, the hunter green at the end, and I got two different greens at the inside and the corner of my eye. So that's not so bad. I'm not mad about it. Um, let's get some eyeliner to finish off this look a little bit better. Let's do a quickie. Because I'm sleepy. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. It's been almost an hour. Probably could have did a little bit more better work. But hell, I'm going to bed. Okay. I did a quickie way to do some. Let's see. What kind of. I'm going to do the Huda Beauty. So, how we do today with the good green eyeshadow? I think the green eyeshadow looks good. Let me just show y'all what else I do for the dark circles, just in case somebody's watching. I don't think I got any followers, and it's okay. Like I said, this is a practice for Tracy. I do like to bake, and I definitely like to bake under my eye. Bacon is my overall finish of my look. It seals those spots that I wanted to be a little bit lighter under. I do love bacon. That works out for me very, very well. So, you know, but I never use my fan brush for a highlighter, but I think I like it. I think how I like how the um the highlighter went on today. It looked better. So what I'm gonna do is put you guys down. I'm gonna get a wig and I'm gonna see how that looks. Just a minute. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm liking this wig altogether yet. Let me see. I think I'm gonna try to move my curls over to one side of the wig a little bit more, or I'm gonna have to cut some of this hair because it's just not laying the way I want it to. It's just too much hair in one place. It's too much hair. I think the color is fine with it. First, I was worried about it being too much green, but I think the color is fine with it. I think it's just too much hair. I might have to cut some of this hair the hell out, people. That's what I don't like. It's just too much damn hair. Okay, I'm trying to spray it down with water and get it together so it can bounce and behave the way I want it to. I never really wear this wig because I don't always have on green, and not that you always need green. Just for me, I just like to match a little bit. I don't like to have no over the top makeup on and not the right hair because sometimes you can look a little crazy. But I've seen so many people wear blue hair and blue makeup and it go all together very, very well. So that's what I intend on doing tomorrow when I go to work. So let's see how that's looking. Okay. I think I might want to cut some of this hair though. I really do. So what do we think? Is it too green? Is it too wild? I need to cut this hair. I think that's what I need to do. I need to cut on some of this hair, especially right here. It's just too long. I'm trying to get it to fall back here. I could cut it shorter, but then if I do, I ain't gonna be able to move it. So I think I'm gonna cut it, especially this piece. I just wanna cut. This just got to go. It's not sitting the way I wanted to sit. I wanted to round out the face, to round out the hair, but I really more was concerned is that is the hair and the makeup gonna be overkill. That's what I was really concerned about. That's what I really am concerned about more than anything else is the overall look. Now I could do this and I can rock it like that. I can do that too. I just really wanted to see how the color was going to be with the wig. And I like it. I like it. It's cute. Now, would it be overkill to get some green lipstick, people? Would it really be an overkill? Let's see if we're going to be looking like the Green Goblin. Let's look and see. And then I'm going to tell you guys adios because my happy ass is sleepy. And I want to go to bed. I'm tired now. I'm not going to lie. I'm nice and sleepy. And I'm going to need a lot of caffeine in the morning. So, considering that, let's see how the lip would be. Okay. Now, I do a lot of glitters and I do a lot of ombres. And what happens is it's easier to just go around the lip area again to clean up that look with concealer. just cleans it up for me. Cleans up the whole look. So you know I have to go ask my husband, what does he think of the whole green shit? Nah, he's very simple. He let her crack a joke and be ripping. He'll probably say some shit like the Green Goblin, the Joker, some old silly ass shit that men do. But I know he'll give me an honest appraisal on if it's too much green. And that's what I'm looking for. Because it's not what you say. Again, I do this for how you say. And I do because I enjoy it. So I don't want nobody biting my back out. Also, when you do like a dark lip like this, you want to make sure you get in here too. So you don't be having no crease and crevices in the corner of your lip. So I'm hoping that this look is not too green for you guys. And I got to, I'm going to pull it up tomorrow. But I'm going to rock it. I like it. I was a little nervous at first and a little scared of the green. Wondering was I doing too much green, but I'm going to go for it. So if somebody else don't like it, I'm glad that I do. And I think that that's what matters, is that I'm the one that's rocking it. I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that's wearing it. I think that when you do makeup, it should be for your own personal style. It should be who you are. It should be what you like. And you really can't worry about how everybody else thinks. Because if you do, you're going to be mad. You're going to be discouraged. And you're going to be unhappy. So with that, good night.